children. It's story time with Mesh Yourself. Okay, guys, hello, this is my new series and it's story time, where I tell you guys stories about my life, whether they may be true or not. Yeah, there's a twist to it. Basically, guys, I'm going to tell you a story, and it's going to be about my life. And then at the end of the video, you're going to write me a comment and say whether the story that I've just told is either fake and didn't happen, or was it real, that it did actually happen in my life. And it's probably going to be an embarrassing story because I've realised that a lot of shit has happened in my life, which is quite entertaining, or could be quite entertaining. So I just thought I'd let you know, or it just gives me a chance to just fib a bit, you know? So, another feature of this series that you guys can take part in is that you can submit your own gameplay. Now, if you have a HD PVR on Xbox, you can send it to me via Unlisted on YouTube. Just send me the link. Or if you're on PS3, you can just add me on PS3 and I'll record it on your file share easily. So this week's gameplay, the gameplay comes from Can Opener, and it's a friend that I met on YouTube when I just a random lobby. And yes, so it's a double G36C Moab, which is absolutely amazing. So his name is on screen and will remain on screen throughout the video. So, without further ado, let's start this story. Okay, now, basically, when I was about 6, maybe 7 years old, me and my sister used to go to the swimming pool with my mum. And my dad didn't take me, it was just my mum, my sister, and myself. And so we used to go about once a week, and it was basically the only outdoor activity we could do, even though it was technically indoors. But so we went to the swimming pool every week, and because when you walk in the swimming pool, the girls' change rooms are on the left and the men's change rooms on the right. And I was unfortunately too young to go to the boys' change rooms, so I actually had to go to the girls' changing rooms along with my mother and sister. And I know what you're thinking, that's kind of sucks for me, it was kind of embarrassing, but it wasn't for me because I saw plenty of boobs. I was about 7 years old and I probably saw the most boobs throughout my friends. So that was a huge bonus, just women walking around topless. They were thinking, oh, look at the cute little kid. He doesn't know what boobs are. Ah, it doesn't matter. I knew what boobs are. I knew what boobs are. Anyway, that's not the story. So, basically, we used to go swimming, me and my sister, for about an hour, and then my mum used to sit in the sitting area and watch us swim for an hour, and then she used to come back to the change rooms and get us changed. Bearing in mind, I was 7 years old. Remember, I was 7 years old. So, one time, me and my sister were finished, so we gave my mum a little wave saying, Mum, we're done now. So then we went back to the girls' changing rooms, and what usually we would wait around for my mum to get all the toiletries together and to give us it, and for us to go have a shower and get changed, and then she would get us changed. So, she gave us all the toiletries, and I usually went to go have my shower first. Now, what I would do is I would go in my swimming costume, and then take off my swimming costume, and then just throw it out out the curtain place where I was having my shower. Basically, yeah, out the curtain, and I threw it out, right, and then I was like, Mum, did you get it? And then I didn't get any answer, but I just thought, nah, screw it, I'm just going to keep having my bath. So oh yeah, something I forgot to add. My swimming pool was absolutely disgusting. The hygiene of the swimming pool was simply awful. Like, there was always bandages, or just some kids just like, I don't know, peeing in the swimming pool. I mean, there's one time this kid just randomly peed in the swimming pool, and then I saw this big yellow stream, and I just ran out screaming, this guy's peeing, and then everyone's just like looking at him, and then the kid just doesn't give a shit. That's not the story. I'm getting really sidetracked. I'm terrible at telling stories. So, yeah, my swimming pool was absolutely disgusting. And what's in the swimming pool? In the swimming pool shower, may I add? A sock. I mean, who leaves a sock in the swimming pool? Just a wet sock. I don't know where it's been. It's just like, it's disgusting. So I'm basically having my shower on one side of the shower, the sock's on the left side, and I'm like squeezing the wall, hugging the wall on the right. So yeah. I chucked my swimming costume outside and I finished my shower. And then usually when I finish my shower, I'm like, Mum, I'm done, and then put my hand out for the towel. So I was like, Mum, I'm done. I put my hand out for the towel, and I get no answer. And I was like thinking, shit, she's probably gone to dress my sister. So then I was poking my head out, and then I was just like, I was waiting, and I waited for a good 5 minutes. I was poking my head out every now and again, and I just didn't know what to do. And I was literally scared. Like 5 minutes, or like, a good 5 minutes is a long time when you're 7 years old. Because you're thinking, wow, where the hell's she been? Could she leave me? Did she leave me? I was getting changed. I'm still in my shower and she's already left me. Maybe she's gone home. I was literally shitting it. So I was literally didn't know what to do because I was naked and my swimming costume wasn't there. So I knew my mum must have been there at some point. So I was literally shitting it. So I didn't know what to do, but I had to leave. I had to leave. It was been 5 minutes and I was literally shitting it. I actually thought my mum left me at the swimming pool. So, what do you think I did? What do you think I did? I grabbed that sock and put it on my penis. I grabbed the sock, put it on my penis. I don't know why I did it. Put it on my penis. I walked out of the of the shower, hoping no one would see me. I walked round the corner, and then my mum is there, and then she's looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?" And then, like, all the people, all the women around me are just looking around, sniggering. And I was just like, shit. Why the fuck did I do that? Yep. So, guys, leave me a comment and tell me if that story did actually happen or was it a lie. But yeah, I'll see you next week with new story time, and remember to submit me some gameplay if you want to be featured in that top right hand corner. So I'll see you around, and I hope you enjoyed this story. Bye bye, guys.